Welcome back here to the second game live. It's Indian Masters up against Fat Cats Cricket Club. And there's an edge through to the captain, Jigs there. It's a fantastic catch. He's having a good day behind the stumps. Had a stumping earlier. Had a bit of a delay to the game, not starting, but just trying to change over to when the power came back on. But we've managed to do so, and we are live once again. Indian Masters here, 72 for 6, scoring at a quick rate, but they are into their final 2 batsmen at the crease, and picking up wickets here like flies are Fat Cats. 72 for 6 after just 8.3 overs. It's up to these 2 batsmen here to try and stay in and just keep their wickets for as long as they can. They've picked up a couple of wickets here up front. It's a good start to the new year for Fat Cats Cricket Club. Elias Kambanyane, he's picked up his 3rd wicket here for just 5 runs in 1.3 overs. It's a fantastic bit of bowling from him. Final ball coming up on the 10th over. This is edged up into the air. It's going to land safe. And Emilio Isaacs there, nearly picking up a 4th wicket. 5 is up on the cards here for one of these 2, but unfortunately Emilio has bowled these 4 overs out. 3 for 25. Fantastic spell of bowling from him. 3 wickets to start off the year. 76 for 6 here, Indian Masters, after just 10 overs. And they are in danger of being bowled out before they're 20. Elias Kumbane coming back into the attack. He has nearly picked up his 4th wicket. Just making sure it is Elias Kumbane here. It is Elias Kumbane. He's only bowled 2 overs. He's picked up 3 for 7, and there nearly picked up his 4th wicket. He's on the cards here to pick up 5. Can he push it through and get the 5th wicket? Another great ball there from Elias. Pick up a 4th and potentially get his fifer. This one pushed straight and pushed out there by Patam Berawala. As to Aprit Goswami is on the other end there. He can hit a far ball. He's still at the crease there. Fantastic bit of bowling here from Elias. Great bit of work from him. 89 for 6 here, Indian Masters, after 12.3 overs. Berawala there, just moving himself towards the offside there to guide it down the leg side. Not making much contact, nearly losing his wicket. It is Klumbane 3 for 8 here in 3.3 overs. It should be 3.4 overs. He's got one ball left in his spell, and could he pick up a 4th wicket here? Overs gone. Great bowling there from Elias Klambanyana. 3 for 9 in 4 overs. Great spell from him. Indian Masters here, 91 for 6 after 13 overs. Been quite expensive from the rest of the bowlers, but just between the media and Elias, they've picked up 6 wickets and for 30 odd runs. This one gone aerial, that could clear the fence. Oh, just waiting to hear or see what the signal is. Looks like a 4 has been called. Bali and Klope. A bit expensive. Oh, this time beats the outside edge there of Harpreet Goswami, the left-hander. Seen him blaze a few big shots out of the park here at 2 leg. So he can hold the bat a little bit. He's currently 23 from 14 deliveries. They really have to pick up. Oh, nearly picking up the wicket there. Nearly going on to hit the keeper's helmet. And this one edged over the boundary there for 4 more runs to the total. Indian Masters are now sitting on 99 for 6. 20 overs still remaining, 6 after this over, and they're nearly on their team 100, so they could get to a formidable target if these 2 batsmen just stay in. But, I just feel Pratham Berawala needs to stick around with Harpreet. Oh, this one cut beautifully through the point region. That is absolutely obliterated, and even in the thick grass it clears the fence there for 4. That brings up the 100 there for Indian Masters with that shot. 103 for 6 with the ball remaining in the 14th over. Harpreet Goswami really latching onto a couple of balls here. This time a little bit short and on the pads, and it's worked out towards the leg side there for a single. Brings the end of the 14th over. This is good batting here from Goswami. 104 for 6. Bad over there from Mbale Klope. According to him there, 25 after his 2 overs, 13 in that over, but it too expensive. Included 3 boundaries, so but very unlucky there for inside edge past the keeper, nearly onto the keeper's helmet, and then across the fence there for 4 runs. 6 overs remain here. Indian Masters probably looking with the wickets in hand. 140, 150 was defended earlier by the Newshounds, so if they could get to that 140, 150, then they can at least have something to bowl to, and even with the powerful batting lineup of Fat Cats, maybe try and restrict them for that. That's this time aerial, and again he's cleared the fence over the leg side there by Goswami. 6 more runs to the total, and he's obliterated his way to 38 from just 18 deliveries. Now the great shot down towards the leg side. Another 6. He's giving it everything. Is Goswami. He's moved to 44 from 19 balls now. work this time. This is fantastic batting from Goswami, not allowing Berawala to get any strike and just taking singles off the last ball of the overs there. 117 now for 6. Another expensive over there from Cyril. He's now bowled 2 overs for just 28 runs, included 2 sixes in that over and then a single. 117 for 6 here after 15 overs Indian Masters. Goswami is sitting on 45 off just 22 deliveries. He's holding on to the strike as much as he can. Oh my goodness, there he outside edges and goes through to the keeper. This time it's Mbali Klope who got dismantled the over before, and Goswami there, 45 from 22 balls, comes to an end. And unfortunately there for Indian Masters, with now 4.4 overs remaining, they lose their gunman there, Goswami, after a great innings. 45 from 22. Leaves Berawala, who's 7 from 15, his last man standing. And he'll just need to try and face out the overs to try and put as many runs as he can onto the board. Oh, this one's smashed straight back past the bowler along the floor. 4 runs to the total. Great knock there from Berawala. 4 runs to the total. It was a great strike of the ball. This time just hit out onto the leg side there. No run taken. Strikes that aerial back over the bowler's head, way too short, and outside of off there from Mbali, and that struck over his head once again there for 4 more runs to the total. This is great bit of batting here from Berawala. He's 125 now, Indian Masters, for 7. It's just a ball remaining in the 6th over, and even though Fat Cats have picked up tons of wickets here, they are facing to try and chase down 130, 140 plus even. Bali now into Berawala, and it's into the air, and the catch is taken. That is the end of the first innings here. Indian Masters falling short of facing out their 20 overs by 4 overs in total, and can that be costly? 125 for 8. Fat Cats bowl Indian Masters out, and when we return we'll see Fat Cats needing 126 runs for victory here in their 20 overs. Welcome back here to the second innings of Fat Cats up against Indian Masters. Indian Masters batting first and fell way short of what they should have got to. 125, all bowled out with 4 overs to spare. And Fat Cats Cricket Club off to a great start. 1.4 overs in, 15 without loss. And dot ball to finish the second over there. 2 overs to go, or 2 overs gone, 15 without loss. KG DePorco, he's 8 or 5, and Tapiso Jigs, the captain, keeper, 7 or 5. Can Fat Cats take this one home and get victory? Ball now remaining in the 4th over here. Fat Cats Cricket Club 26 without loss. 4 overs gone here now. Fat Cats 26 without loss. Captain Jigs and KG DePorco there at the crease still. Needing further 100 runs for victory. That's a great cut shot through the point region there from Captain Jigs. And 4 more runs to the total there. It moves them up to now 30 without loss. 96 runs now required for victory, and Fat Cats are all over this fixture here. This one, he makes himself a bit of room there and smashes that through the leg side region towards cow corner. Looks like Damesh doing the fielding there and keeping it down to a single. Floated in and it was wide, not gathered by the keeper. Don't think it's going to have the legs to go over the fence for 4 either. And more byes to the... Oh, that's great running there from Jigs. Throws was to the middle of the pitch there, bowler not aware, and Jigs realizing there was to no man's land and they could sneak an extra run there. That's 3 byes to the total. It moves Fat Cats now to 34 without loss here after 4.3 overs. It's been a great expedition of batting here from these two. This one cut into the point region once again, but there's a fielder there this time, and does the bit and keeps it down to a single. 1 ball now remaining in the 5th over. Fat Cats Cricket Club here, 55 without loss. KG DePorco and Captain Jigs at the crease, batting really nicely, just needing 126 for victory. So Indian Masters only mustering 125, getting bowled out with 4 overs remaining, and that can definitely mean trouble, especially later on now in this second part of the second game. Unfortunately there for Captain Jigs, he loses his wicket there. Fat Cats now 41 for 1, and Captain Jigs unfortunately holding out to that fielder, and KG DePorco there still coming through for the steal, which means 2 more runs to the total. Benjamin Mbana back joining KG DePorco. Saw the end of last season, both these two picking up their first 50s for Fat Cats in LMS. Quite happy about that, and made quite a fuss about it. Can these two take their team Fat Cats home for victory? edged straight back past the bowler. Keeper not being able to hold on to that one. It crosses the fence there for 4. Runs off the bat there from Benjamin Bana. And that takes Fat Cats Cricket Club to 47 for 1 after 6.1 overs, and still needing a further 79 runs here for victory from the remaining 69 balls. Fat Cats without the loss of wickets here on their way through to victory, that's for sure. This one gone in the air. Oh, very good stop by that fielder there. It was always falling short, but very good stop there from the fielder at backward of deep square. Keeping it away from the boundary and just a single to the total. Great bit of fielding there from Indian Masters. Oh, this time a little bit of a misfield. great bit of batting here from Fat Cats, just losing the 1 wicket. 69 for 1 here, losing that wicket of Captain Jigs, KG Deporku, who's 31 from 18 deliveries, and Benjamin Mbana, who's 14 from 14, have helped Fat Cats to just need 57 runs here from the remaining 55 balls. 69 for 1 of Fat Cats Cricket Club up against Indian Masters. Indian Masters, who started the season a little bit late due to some religious events. They had to catch up a couple of games. They played 2 this weekend, and they will be playing 2 next weekend. And they will catch up quite quickly to get towards the end of the season. End of the season looks to be coming mid-Feb, towards the end of Feb. We're looking at the new season starting middle of March. So if you would like to join one of the leagues, we're going to be having 3 Sunday leagues, 3 Saturday leagues, and then hopefully we're going to push for 2 night leagues. Guided out into backward of point there, and they're declining the second run. Very good call there. 1 run to the total, 9.2 overs in, 72 for 1, and just 54 runs required here for victory of 53 balls for Fat Cats Cricket Club. Overs in now. Fat Cats going at 7.6 runs to the over, 76 for 1. Lalu Patel into the attack here. Starts off with the wide down the leg side. This one driven out into the covers there for a single by Benjamin and Mbana. 1 run to the total. .48 runs here for victory. This one struck really well, and it's clearing the fence for another 6 there from KG de Porco. He's moved to 41 now from just 23 deliveries, 42 now required from 48 balls. And Fat Cats are in big command here, trying to chase it down to get that bonus point. This one got an aerial once again, and it's clearing the fence. KG de Porco moves over to closer to 50 now, 47 from 24, and he's trying to finish this in a hurry, that's for sure. Get to his 50 quick sticks and can get his team over the line here, Fat Cats. Two runs for his 50 here. His team is shouting to him. 48 from just 25 balls. This one hit, ball before that hit very high into the air. Fielder there at long off looked like Mahmoud Bedawala trying to get underneath that one, but unfortunately not taking that catch. It's 11 overs gone here. Fat Cats on 91 for 1 and edging ever closer to victory. Just a further 38 runs required for victory. 35 runs, apologies. 35 runs required for victory. Aerial, it feels getting, looked like the field was getting underneath that one, but that flew straight over the head, and that is 50 for KG de Porco. 54 from 27 balls. Great knock from him. Fat Cats now 97 for 1 after 11.1 overs. Great bit of batting from KG de Porco there. He gets to his 50, and a great start to the 97 for 1 here. Fat Cats just 29 runs required for victory. So they can start their year off with in a great way. Runs here for victory. Great bit of batting from KG de Porco there. It's been a great show from the Fat Cats. Elias 4 overs 3 for 9. Emilio Isaacs there 4 overs 3 for 25 with the destroyers. Unfortunately for Denver DeVee and Cyril Shabalala there, 5 overs between the two of them, and they got dispatched for 56 runs together. Bali Klope going at 11 runs and over there, 2 for 33. Helped bowl Indian Master out for 125 with 4 overs remaining. This one guarded very fine. Is it going to have the legs to get over the fence before it crosses the fence there for 4 more runs to the total, and it's now just 25 runs required for victory. And with that shot there for 4, it brings up the 101 for 1 after 11.2 overs. This is fantastic batting here from the Fat Cats. Just having a quick look at their league and where they stand. Currently in 4th position according to the standings. They are going in. This is their 10th game. They lost 3 games leading up to the straight sixes. Currently leading Rambo Brigade second, having just lost 4 and winning 5 of those 9. And then New Health Mavericks, who's currently in 3rd, and they've won 6 from their 9 games. So they're currently tied with the Fat Cats New Health Mavericks, and they'll be sure to. Fat Cats here get 10 points, go up to 68 points, and get into that second spot there behind straight sixes. Indian Masters unfortunately losing 2 fixtures here in a row, and that doesn't help their cause. They're currently sitting in 5th place. Just 12 overs gone here. Fat Cats are now 103 for 1. Just Benjamin Mbanda there, just getting a quick sip of water. Very warm day, and they say next weekend is going to be even warmer, so Cats edging ever closer for victory here. Currently 108 here with the ball to go in the 13th over, just needing a further 18 runs for victory, and they would hope to get it done before 16 overs are done to get that bonus point. They do need those bonus points. They're on course here. They need 17 runs from just 2.4 overs to get that bonus point. And I'm sure they would be wanting to get through there. 109 here for 1 after 13 overs. Fat Cats. Lalu Patel back into the attack. His first over going for 15 runs. Just feel somewhere along the line here, Indian Masters are missing the trick. This one driven nicely along the ground there long off, running around and doing the field and hitting the base of the stumps at the non-striker's end there from the throw. Good bit of fielding from him, but that batsman there, Cyril Shabalala, making his ground in time. 110 now, just 16 runs now required for victory. A few big strikes here will come a long way to winning. This one hit really hard over Benjamin Mbana's head, or should I say Shabalala's head, and just another single to the total. This one skewed out towards that leg side. They are going to push the hard. Oh, there's a misfield that allows them to come back for two. And it's unnecessary runs there. 113 now with 2 balls remaining in the 14th over. I think, apologies, yeah, 113. I think one of these 2 balls needs to go over the fence for 4. Skewed there, and a bit of a misfield, and the batsman will come through for a single. Just saying one of these 2 must go for 4 or 6, just to really take the pressure off the last over and a bit before the bonus point becomes available. Mbana there just pulling away. Aerial almost back to the bowler, but finishes it over well, does Patel, the dot ball. Just 5 runs from that over. Great bit of bowling from him, and Fat Cats here 114 for 1 after 14 overs. Just 12 runs required, and before by 15.4 overs. So they've got 9 balls to get these 12 runs and win the game with a bonus point. Damesh coming into the attack. He's bowled 2 overs, 1 for 21. He's picked up the wicket. I'm surprised they haven't bowled him more, even though he was a bit expensive. He has picked up the wicket. This one, aerial once again, just over the bowler's head, but falls safe, and they sneak through for yet another single. 11 required from 8 balls for the bonus point. To get the bonus point in LMS, you do need to chase down the target. If you're chasing, you have to chase it down before 16 overs are completed. So you'll have to get it done by 15.4. That is dot ball there. So 11 now required from 7 balls. Benjamin Mbana on strike. He's 22 from 24 balls. This one gone straight up in the air. Phil's getting underneath it, and catch taken. As we were saying, Damesh there now picking up the second wicket, his second wicket and the second wicket of the innings here. Surprised he hasn't bowled more, and even though being a bit expensive, being able to pick up wickets, and that's what Indian Masters do need. And unfortunately, Benjamin Mbana going there to try and get to the bonus point. It's now 11 from 6 balls to get the bonus point. For Fat Cats Cricket Club, and in that vein they're losing a wicket of Benjamin Mbana. Elias Kumbane coming into the attack here, or coming to bat should I say. He's bowled really well earlier on. Saw him pick up 3 wickets there in his 4 overs for I think it was 9 runs or 8 runs. Great spell of bowling from him. Needed from 6 balls. 2 big strikes of the ball can get them over the line, especially needed one this over. The next 2 balls going to the fence for 4. That's what is needed. One played back to Damesh. It's been a good over from him. Floated in and ends off the over with 2 dot balls, meaning that 11 runs is needed off 4 balls to get the bonus point for Fat Cats. They are going to win the game, but they would love to win the game with the bonus point. 11 runs in 4 balls for the bonus point, 11 runs in 25 balls for the win. Can't just help but say if Indian Masters just hold on a couple more wickets there and they manage to this one aerial out towards the cover region there, managed to sneak through for a single. 10 off 3 needed for the bonus point here. Can Alkesh Patel pull it back here for Indian Masters? 10 needed from 3 balls for the bonus point. Floated in. This one played along the ground out towards long on there for a single. 9 now needed from just 2 deliveries. 2 big shots here to the boundary can get them that bonus point. Floated in once again, miscued that again, and that's gone out to that long on fielder there for yet another single. 8 now needed to win, and I think the bonus point, unless it's a no ball 6, bonus point is out the window here. Floated in once again, this one gone aerial, it's not going to reach the fence. Fielder gets around, stops it, and just keeps it down to a single. That is the bonus point gone. Indian Masters have successfully defended that, and just 7 runs now required from the remaining 21 deliveries for Fat Cats here for victory. Floated in, and this one now has gone aerial, and he clears the fence there for 6. Great shot there from Cyril Shabalala. Now it's just 1 now required, and just 2 balls too late. That 6. 1 now needed from the remaining 4 overs. Scores are actually tied after 16 overs, so I can't imagine what the last 4 overs would have sparked here for Fat Cats and for Indian Masters. But great bowling up front from the Fat Cats Cricket Club has allowed them to get to this point. 1 run now needed, and bowler Mayur Patel into the attack here to try and defend this single. All fielders are still out as it's just 1 run, and I don't think they feel they will be able to defend it. Just has to plop it down into the offside there, and this one has been smashed over long off there for 6. Great shot there from Elias, and that is the game here for Fat Cats. Victory over Indian Masters by 6 wickets. Great bit of batting from Fat Cats, and a great game brings an end, and they are victorious over the Indian Masters. But for now, it's goodbye, and be sure to tune in for our next